putting your wheel together when you first get it. This is kind of in pieces, but it's really not that many pieces, so it's really, really simple and fast. Here's your flyer. And don't forget your tensioning band while you're doing this. So you're going to want to put your tensioning band around the motor. Drop the flyer on. Remember to put a dot here of lubricant, a dot in the back of lubricant, a few dots across the shaft. I already have yarn that I'm spinning, so we're just going to use this bobbin. I took it off so I can show you how it's assembled. Oh, I forgot to. You want to take the tensioning band. Whoop. You want to take the tensioning band, put it around the flyer. Just drop it on the top. There's the first part. You can even put the bobbin on first, but so you're not like stretching your tensioning band out, but I'm just trying to quickly show you guys. Oh, I was at the back, so I'm going to keep it going the way it was. Slide that on there. Drop her down. Put your tensioning band on. Like I said before, they send a cotton one, but I made my own out of fishing line because I kept burning through them. Put it through here. Sorry, this is taking me a second because it's so close together. I'm gonna have to make like a little hook or something. There we go. Alright, pull that through. Release the tension on this so you don't pull on your band. Tighten that back up. Put your metal, your leather over that metal part in the front. And because I'm already spinning yarn, I don't have to pull my leader through. Now, when I do start, because this leader is sort of short, you could obviously make it longer and attach a longer leader to it, but I don't really find a need to do that. Some people could, but I really don't need to. I usually start it with the leader in the front and wrap it around that first hook and then put it through the orifice hook. But because I have yarn going right now, I don't need to do that. But that's how I do start it. I start with the leader in the front. And then I just get a little bit of twist going on my yarn. So I can make kind of a loop-de-loop to put through. And just drop that down into the orifice. My orifice hook through. Grab that yarn, pull it through, and we're all set to go. I'm going to show you the rig that I made on my little table that I put this on, specifically for chain plying, because I'm a chain plying addict. So I'm going to show you. I like to make like self-striping variegated yarns, and when you use wools that are spot dyed like this and you want to keep your color changes, it's better to do a chain ply, and that's what I love to do. So that's just my preference. You can obviously do separate singles and stuff like that if you want, but I love chain plying because it makes things faster and you only have to use 2 bobbins versus multiple bobbins. And since it only comes with 3 bobbins and then you can buy the other ones, I would just use the 2 but you can do whatever you want. It's all about what you want to do. That's why this is such a great hobby to have, because there are endless possibilities that you can make of yarn. So many breeds, so many colors, so many different ways you can spin, from art yarns to spinning locks to spinning. I personally love merino wool and merino silks and more of the higher end downy fibers, because it's a textile thing with me. If it's over 21 microns, I like get that feeling of like someone scratching their nails over a chalkboard. Is like the same feeling I get when I feel rough things spinning through my fingers. So I keep it at 21 microns and under. That's just my preference, but that's how I do things. So I'm going to switch this all around. I'm going to show you my rig and how and why actually I have Velcro on these two front parts right here, because I Velcro it down to my table. It's industrial strength Velcro like this. It's kind of wide. Says Velcro right on the back. This is actually sticky, so you can stick it to stuff. So I stuck the rougher parts down on my table, and then I just take this and I Velcro it to the table, put it over and Velcro it down, and it doesn't move. So if you want to do that, it's super easy and cheap. Velcro is cheap. You can get it on Amazon or wherever you get Velcro. I honestly got this from my dad because he works in IT and he has Velcro everywhere. So I asked him for Velcro and he gave me Velcro. So, and it's industrial strength Velcro. It's really, really thick and it holds really well. So I'd say industrial strength Velcro works really well because that's what I'm using. But you can use whatever you want. This is just my personal preference. We're gonna switch this around. I'm gonna show you my table and we're gonna get into this whole demo. All right, guys. So here's my little table. It's just a regular little old table that you use to like eat food on or whatever. But I geared it up with some Velcro so my spinning wheel wouldn't move. I just put 2 pieces of Velcro and I put actually another piece of Velcro so I could stick my controller to it and it wouldn't move anywhere. So you can do that if you want. It's a good idea. Now my spinning wheel. I just put it on there like that. And I take the Velcro, I put it on that piece at the bottom here. Wrap it over and around and down. Wrap it over, around and down. And it doesn't move at all. Now I'm going to show you how you actually plug all of this in. Okay guys, so specifically this cord with the double end, you're going to plug it into the top of your Whisper controller. And then just simply plug it into the side of your wheel. And that's it. Oh, forgot to put my orifice hook back on. Don't want to lose that. And your power supply. You're going to take your power cord. You're going to stick it into the front, I guess you'd call it, and then just take your power cord and plug it in. And there will be, I gotta plug in to the wall, but there's a red light that will turn on. So now we have this all set up and plugged in. We've plugged the power supply in. You just take your power and plug it in, and the little red light will go on and let you know that you do have power. So now we're going to spin some yarn. So now that we're all plugged in, again we have the power supply from the hand control to the wheel itself, and then we have the actual power supply cord on the bottom, which would be facing you, so it would kind of be the front if you're looking at it. and that's plugged into the actual power supply to my outlet. So again, with this hand control, I'm going to give you a visual on how fast this wheel goes. So get your stuff ready. Alright, going to turn this down because I had it all the way up. So again, counterclockwise, you'd want to go and push this to the right, and then if you want clockwise, you push it to the left. So it's kind of like you're looking opposite, because I want to go this way, so I'm going to push this towards my spinning wheel. And when you turn it on, if you have it all the way down, it's not going to move until you actually turn it up a little bit, and you'll hear that noise. And as you can see, it can start very slow. That's like my chain plying speed. And then you can go a little faster. It's a little bit past 9 o'clock. It goes like that. Turn it to 12 o'clock. It goes that fast. Turn it to 3 o'clock. It goes even faster. And you can do it gradually if you want to. I'm just showing you because this is a tutorial. And this is full speed. And this is what I spin my singles at the whole time. You'll get the hang of it. It's not very hard to get used to once you get the rhythm of how fast you have to pull your fiber out. So, but yeah, that's it. And it's super easy. And if you want, I will say, if you want to stop and you need to like move the sliding hook, don't turn it off like really quickly, like just cut the power. You're gonna want to slow it down and then turn it off. Otherwise, the force of this yarn going so quickly, once you stop and you cut the power, everything's gonna want to keep spinning. So the way to keep all those little jumbled parts of yarn from happening and it kind of curl all up on you from keeping on going, just slow it down and then turn it off. And that's how you use it. It's fairly simple, isn't it? And it speeds up production time immensely. And that's it for our tutorial, guys. It's really that simple. It's an awesome wheel. I will recommend it to any spinner who wants to up their production time or just wants a great wheel for a great price. So contact Heavenly Hand Spinning. You can find them again on Facebook, Instagram, or Etsy. Here's their card again. Hopefully that's coming in well, but I'm going to leave links in the text below so you can find them. I hope you guys have a good day and tune in more. This year we're going to have more videos and more stuff to show you guys, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching.